What's going on, YouTube? I'm going to do a little video on the Sauer P250 subcompact. It did come out of the box with this little Sauer paddle holster. Not the greatest, but not too bad. Excellent retention. It's in there nice and tight. Have an empty magazine. An empty chamber, nothing in the chamber. This gun is safe and clear. This gun I bought in February of 17 for $399.99, $400. I think it was a really good deal. I mean, it's a SIG. You can't go wrong with a SIG. It has the nitron finish up on the slide. It does have the nice high-vis SIG 3-dot system. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but they are nice and bright and clear. Very easy to pick up on, especially that front sight. The grip is nice. It's textured very well, not too aggressive, and not too non-aggressive. It does have this little cutouts in the grip for the magazine where you can tear that magazine out if you need to, which, you know, probably you're never going to need to, but if you do, they're there. Magazine clicks in nice. This is a really nice gun. It's a great carry gun. This gun has been carried for quite a while. The worst part about this gun to me is this is a double action only. This is a hammer-fired double action only on this, and it's a really long trigger pull. Got to be about 6 pounds, but it's long. It's like a revolver pull, you know what I mean? You got to bring that hammer back and drop it, and it's a long pull. That, I feel, is probably the worst thing about this gun, because I'm more used to striker fired. So when I gotta get, you know, when I get, you know, all the way back like that, I'm like, crap, is it not firing? And it sort of throws me off because I'm used to the striker fired more. But I'm not gonna say that's, you know, it's a bad thing. I mean, it's an awesome gun. But my one big complaint is the double action only. The serrations on this thing are nice. You know, there's no front serration, but the rear serrations are very nice. You can get a good grab on them, no problem, even if your hands are wet or whatever. You know, like I said, the trigger is really nice. It's a very nice trigger, but it's just a long pull. But when that thing breaks, it's you know, it breaks beautifully. I mean, you know, in proper SIG fashion. It breaks down super easy. You know, bring the slide back, lock it back, bring this takedown lever down, release the slide, and it's off. And it's that simple. It's that simple. Oh, while I got it apart, the great thing about this gun is that the trigger assembly here is the gun. The serial number is actually on the trigger assembly. So this is actually the gun. The lower, the polymer lower, the slide, you know, that's all secondary. This metal piece in here is the gun. This can be swapped out into a compact or a full-size P250. I mean, you would need to get the, you know, the slide kit, you know, comes with the slide, the new barrel, you know, longer guide rod and spring. But this is interchangeable. It comes out really easily. You just take this takedown pin out, pull the hammer back, and it'll basically almost lifts right out of here. It's very simple to take out and put in. It does have a nice metal guide rod and spring, which is two separate pieces. No, this is not rusted. This is the way it comes out of the factory. I don't know if you're picking up on that. It looks a little weird. It looks a little rusty, but I assure you it comes out of the factory looking like that. You know, barrel. Nice black barrel here. Takedown on this gun. Extraordinarily simple and easy to work with. And, you know, you do your cleaning, you get it right back on. Whoop. Lock it back. Hello. You got to put this takedown lever back, or else problema. Anyway, there you go. Very simple. The magazines, 12-round magazines, I'm not sure, don't quote me. I don't remember if this came with 1 or 2 magazines. I think it was 2, but to tell you the truth, I got a crap load of friggin' magazines down there. And, I mean, every gun I have has at least 1 full magazine in it. Anything I have in a case will have spare mags in the case with it. But I also have a crap load of, you know, other magazines, you know, that go to all my stuff. Usually I stay on top. Usually I'm pretty organized. But I just have a crap load of magazines, and I have them, you know, I have a box full of them. So really I got to get cracking on that and start sorting them out a little bit. But truthfully, I don't remember if this came with 1 magazine or 2. But they are 12 rounds. It's 12 plus 1. And that's real nice for a subcompact gun. I am using, I'm alternating in this thing between the Hornady Critical Defense 115 grain with the little polymer, the little red polymer thing in the tip, and the Critical Duty 124 grain hollow tips. They work out well. Excuse me. So anyway, I'll wrap this video up, and I just want to say that the SIG is a great gun, the P250 subcompact. Real easy to carry. It does come with at least 1 12-round magazine. It does come with the paddle holster. And I've never had any issues with this gun. I've had it, you know, what, about 14, 15 months now, and it's been carried regularly for quite a while, and never an issue. I'll tell you what, $400, you cannot go wrong on this thing. Anyway, I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. Besides the double action only hammer, I'm in love with this. I mean, every aspect of this gun otherwise is great to me. Also, the mag release is ambidextrous. You can switch it over to the right side of the gun. And the slide lock is on both sides. That's fully ambidextrous right out of the box. This is the 9mm, and like I said, great gun. I have no issues with this thing, and and I would definitely recommend this. Or even though, now that I'm looking at it, it does not have a Picatinny rail. I think they did upgrade these and put a rail under here, an accessory rail, but this one does not have one. It just has this sort of sloped lower here that you really can't do doodly squat with. But, you know, hey, not the end of the world. And like I said, I'll wrap it up, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and keep out of trouble. Thanks.